Hello, everyone. I'm Felix Asante, and welcome to Lifestyle 101. Today, I'll be talking about reviewing your goals and why it is important for us to review our goals frequently. But before we delve into that, please click on the subscribe button below to subscribe to my channel to watch more content on fitness, finance, and lifestyle. So now, let's move to the topic. As we all know, time really flies, and like joke, we are done with the first quarter of the year and we've moved into the second quarter a couple of days ago. So now I want to ask you a question. From the beginning of the year, you told yourself you wanted to work on some goals. You wanted to undertake some projects. You made certain decisions. You wanted to live a kind of life. You wanted to develop new habits. Good ones, of course. But my question is, for the past 3 months, have you been able to work on your goals? Have you been consistent in working to achieve those goals, in working in alignment of those decisions you made for yourself back then? So that's my question for you. Or you've been procrastinating. You just keep postponing. I'll do this later. I'll do that later. So that's my question for you. Looking at the goals you set for yourself from the beginning of the year, now we are done with the first quarter. So I'm here to ask you, have you done a review? Have you assessed what you've done, the work you've done for the past 3 months in order for you to achieve those goals of yours, or to undertake that particular project, or to work on that particular thing that you really loved and you are really passionate about? So that's my question for you today. We are done with the first quarter of the year, and I want to know if you've been able to review or assess or evaluate your life, or let me say evaluate every aspect of your life, because you are done with the first quarter, 3 months down. Now we have 9 to go. How are you reviewing your goals? How are you reviewing your actions in achieving your goals? So today, that's what I'm going to talk about, reviewing your goals. So ask yourself, what are some of the things you wrote 3 months ago when we started this year? The goals you wrote for yourself, the things you wanted to work on, and how many of them have you achieved so far, or how many of them have you worked on so far? That's my question for you. So think about this carefully. If you haven't, maybe go for that book in which you wrote all your goals for the year in them. You told yourself maybe from the beginning of the year, maybe you save $1,000 a month. Maybe you work out 1 hour every day. But ask yourself, it's been 3 months already. So have I been able to save $3,000? Have you been able to work out at least 1 hour every day, as you said earlier from the beginning of the year? I want you to evaluate your life right now. Evaluate your actions, the actions you take towards achieving your goals. Because reviewing your goals is so important in our lives, and that will help us move a little bit closer or take few steps in order to achieve our goals. So stay tuned for me as I give you more tips on the importance of reviewing our goals frequently in order for us to achieve our goals. So that's my question for you. It's been 3 months already. What have you done? What have you done so far concerning your goals? What have you done? Have you been able to work on them? Have you taken some steps? Have you taken some action steps? Or you've been procrastinating since the first day of this year? So I'm here to remind you, we are done with the first quarter. We've moved into the second quarter. You have to do your best, in order to achieve those goals. So stay tuned whilst I tell you about the importance of reviewing your goals. How reviewing your goals will lead you to achieving success. One of the reasons why we need to review our goals regularly is that this process helps us to monitor or track our progress over a period of time. So let me give you an instance. Let's say from the beginning of the year, you told yourself you will save $1,000 every month. So looking at this, once we are done with the first quarter, so at the end of the first quarter, you are supposed to have $30,000 in your account. And also going through your bank statements and making a review of your financial statement, you realize that you only have $2,000 in your savings account at the end of the first quarter. So this means that you are falling off track. You are not in alignment with the goal you set for yourself earlier, which is you need to save $1,000 every month. So with this, you become mindful of what you spent your money on and what led to you not being on track by saving the $3,000 at the end of the first quarter. So with this, you become mindful on the things you spent your money on. You track your expenses, and you also set up or make a budget in order to be in alignment with your goal of saving $1,000 every month. And also, let's say at the end of the first quarter, you're able to save $4,000. With this, that's impressive. So you'll be like, what are some of the good things I did? What are some of the choices and habits I developed, which led to me saving, an extra $1,000 at the end of the first quarter? So with this, you get motivated, and then you carry on with your good work of maintaining those choices and habits in order for you to just save more money and become financially free. So with this, if you're able to set some time aside for yourself and also review your goals on regular basis, with this, it helps you to track your progress. You see whether you are progressing or whether you are retrogressing. You see whether you are advancing, whether you are developing or getting closer to your goals, or you are moving further away from your goals. So with this review process, it will help you to analyze and also evaluate your goals. Look to see if you are really close to achieving those goals or you are far away from achieving those goals. So this is what I want you to do. We are just starting the second quarter of the year, and I want you to take some time out this weekend. Look at the past 3 months, look at the first quarter, and look at the goals you wrote down from the beginning of the year, and make an assessment of what you've done so far, to track your progress, to see if you're on track or you are moving far away from achieving those goals. Sit down and analyze and also make an assessment of your actions towards achieving those goals you wrote down. Secondly, reviewing our goals helps us to become highly focused. With this, I mean that when we review our goals on a regular basis, we become 100% focused on achieving that goal or those goals we've set for ourselves. As humans, we have limited time, we have limited energy and also attention as well. And also we get easily distracted by other opportunities and ideas or goals. So as a result of that, we are not able to achieve the goals which really matter to us. But if you are using this review process to review your goals, you see that through the review process, you'll be able to prioritize your goals, prioritize them according to importance, and also work on them. Since we have limited energy, time, and attention, by reviewing our goals on a frequent basis, it helps us to put those important goals at the forefront of our minds. We always have them in mind by reviewing them on a frequent basis. And this becomes so simple for us to achieve our goals. This makes us to have a clear vision of what we want to achieve within a particular period of time. So by reviewing your goals, it tells us to become 100% focused on achieving our goals. The third reason is that reviewing our goals on a regular basis strengthens our commitment. With this, I mean that commitment, is one of the important things which helps you to achieve your goals. If you really want to achieve your goals, stay truly committed to them. Commitment is that is it. You have to be committed to your goals. You have to be dedicated to your goals. Commitment is a huge thing. Vince Lombardi once said that most people fail not because of a lack of desire, but because of a lack of commitment. See, if you are not committed to your goals, you'll not be motivated to even give out your best to put in the effort which is required to achieve those goals. Without commitment, you won't be able to achieve your goals. Without commitment, you won't be able to achieve your goals. Jim Rohn once said that motivation is what gets us started, and commitment is what keeps us going on this journey. So let me tell you something. One of my fitness goals this year is that I want to work out 1 hour, at least 1 hour every day. This goal is very tough, and it keeps me on the edge, So each and every day, I live up to that. There are times I don't feel motivated. I feel like I shouldn't work out today, But do you know what keeps me going? I just do it because I need to. I just work out because I need to work out. So you have to be committed to your goal. No matter how you feel on that day, just do it. So without commitment and discipline, you will not be able to achieve your goals. So reviewing your goals on a regular basis helps you, or it strengthens your commitment. It makes you become fully dedicated to achieving that particular goal. On working on that project that you want to work on. So without commitment, it will be very difficult for you to achieve your goals. The last reason is that when we review our goals on frequent basis, it helps us to avoid procrastination and inaction. With this, I mean, if you review your goals, maybe weekly, monthly, or quarterly, with this, you avoid procrastination. You just take the immediate action and start working on your goals. This is because whenever you review your goals, you get to see the areas in which you have to work on and the areas in which you are improving. So with this, you focus on the areas in which you have to work on. So with this, you'll be taking immediate action in order to just improve in those areas of your life. So for instance, you told yourself you'll be saving $1,000 every month. And now we've passed the first quarter and you've saved nothing. With this, you know that in your financial area or financial life, you have to step up the game. Do your best, save the money, level up. So with this, you take immediate action, on working to save $1,000 every month. So this helps you bring you on track in order to avoid procrastination, because procrastination is the thief of time. The more you postpone the actions that you want to take to achieve your goals, the difficult it becomes for you to achieve your goals. So keep that in mind. So whenever you review your goals, it really helps you to avoid procrastination. It helps you become consistent, on achieving your goals. You are fully committed, you stay truly committed to your goals, and you become consistent in your actions in achieving those goals. So this is my advice for you. Just review your goals, in order to help you become highly focused, so that it will strengthen your commitment to achieving those goals, so that it will help you avoid procrastination, and also above all, it will help you to track your progress within a particular period of time. I've come to the end of my video. If this video has been helpful, please click on the like button and also share this video with your friends, family, and loved ones, so that this will also help them review their goals on frequent basis. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful. And also remember to subscribe to my channel as well, for more content on fitness, finance, and lifestyle. Stay tuned for the next episode of Lifestyle 101. Bye.